Hello and welcome to another episode of Bangers Bricks. Once more, we are popping into the world of Lego proper and looking at another games console. So this is the Lego set number 40926, Sega Megadrive or Genesis. It has 479 pieces, 13 stickers, unsurprisingly 0 characters and 0 lights, printed manual, and it cost me £35, which is approximately $47. And so here we have the Mega Drive itself. Now, I am going to refer to it as the Mega Drive, as that's what I grew up with. I had one of these when I was a kid. Obviously, in North America, then it was called the Genesis, but for the rest of the world, it was the Mega Drive. So to start off, yeah, the obvious thing, it is clearly smaller than a full-size original Mega Drive. A bit of a shame, really. I would have liked it to have been full size. I understand why they didn't. I'm guessing it was a cost thing. But yeah, I definitely would have preferred a full size one. But it's still, yeah, it's still good. And the Xbox that we reviewed the other day, then that was smaller too, although not quite as small as this one. So to start with, you do get 2 controllers, which are nicely done here. So we can see there are some printed tiles, which is nice. So the D-pads here are printed, but most of the other bits are stickers. And yeah, it's very clean, very simple, very nice. I do like that they can clip in and out, like so. And you do get 2 two-player fun. So if I do disconnect both of these, and then you can concentrate on the Mega Drive itself. So this does come with what looks like a Sonic 2 cartridge. Again, just very simple and just sits in, but it's nice. And then here's the Mega Drive itself. So you can see there are lots of stickers on here. The knobs on the side for the volume, etc., don't actually move, but are correct. And right stickers here. Not much detail on anything else, although you do have the power and AV ports on the back, which is a nice touch. The only real feature of this is a hidden Easter egg that you can take the top off, and you have a portrait of Sonic. I'm guessing this was quite cheap to add in. Obviously, there's not enough pieces there to have made the set bigger, so I'm fine with them having it in. It's kind of cute as an additional thing, although for the most part, I can't imagine many people actually displaying their set like this. I think most people will display it like that. What is really nice, though, and I do appreciate in this set, is that it did come with all of the bits necessary to convert it into the Genesis. So even little things like the color of the 16-bit there is different, and the color of the knobs on the side as well. So it's really nice that you're not having to remove stickers or decide which version you want when you build it. You can happily swap between the 2 sets at will, which I do think is a very, very nice touch and definitely appreciated. To show how close and similar it is, I do have my Mega Drive Mini that I bought many years ago, which shows quite how similar these two are, and actually how comparable in size the Mini is to the actual model that we've got here. So again, we can see the volume switch there, the reset button, and the on-off switch at the top, 2 ports. Yeah, the 16-bit, everything is pretty much identical. The only difference is the high definition graphics bit at the top is the only difference I can really see. They've got the grill on the side. Obviously, this one is a HDMI and USB mini to power, but otherwise it is pretty darn similar. but we can see how the size difference is in place. So obviously this is a full-sized Mega Drive controller compared to this one. And obviously, yeah, then it's missing quite a bit from the start button. And yeah, it's similar, but not exactly the same. Unsurprisingly, considering the scale of the pad here. So to sum up, I do like this set. It is very nostalgic for me. As I said, I did have one of these, and I do think it's very good. Obviously, it's got the Lego Premium and the License Premium on top, which does make it quite expensive for the number of pieces that it has. But I still think it is a great little set. It perfectly encapsulates what the Mega Drive or Genesis looked like. As I said, it matches actually the size of the mini one that was released a few years ago. And it does look very good. Yes, I'd have loved to have a proper creator set, maybe a bigger one of the adults ones, but for what it is, I think it's good. I even do like the little Sonic portrait on the inside. Bit of a waste of pieces, as I said, because it'll be hidden, but it's exactly the same for the insides of that Xbox. So yeah, I do like it, and if you're a fan, then I think it's well worth picking up, especially if you can get it cheap. So thank you very much for joining us for another week. If you would like to like and subscribe, it really does help the channel, and I hope to see you next time.